Hey guys, JT here, and in this video, listen, before I start, don't worry about there's no gameplay. I just thought that no one would really want to watch anything in Modern Warfare 3, so over this commentary. But this is going to be my last Black Ops 2 video, kind of impressions video, before we can actually release Black Ops 2 content. Which we can release tomorrow night at midnight. But if I were to release another video like this, it would just get drowned out in all the Black Ops 2 hype videos that are going to come out with everyone giving their impressions right away. So I've played the game for about a week, as you guys know, got it early. We went on multiplayer servers Friday night. Fortunately, I wasn't able to play Saturday until actually I didn't get on Saturday at all. I got on for a little bit, then hopped off, played a little bit with Jay Nasty. And then got off, went to a party, because, anyway, it doesn't matter. Played a lot today, mainly because I have school tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to play that much tomorrow, and I really wanted to prestige. My goal was to, prestige and basically get ghosts, which is one of the things I'm going to talk about. But, anyways, I'm level 47, with 55 levels, and I've played quite a bit, and I kind of just wanted to give my impressions over it, and we'll hit on a few things that I have on my mind right now that I think you guys will find interesting. First of all, I want to say that it's a great game. It is. I enjoy it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. At the same time, you have to understand this is Call of Duty. And I was playing with Bob Lala today in a party, and we kind of went back and forth talking about this a lot. A lot of the times in Call of Duty, no matter how balanced and fair and fun the game is, the players is what usually makes the game frustrating and upsetting when people call it a bad game. And a lot of times that's why people go back and play the old Call of Duties, because there's a bunch of noobs and it's easy to play. So for example, these past 3 days we've been playing on Black Ops 2, and I think tonight there was 6,000 people online, which was the highest. Then it went down to 2,000. And the first night, Friday night, man, there were only probably 1,000 people online, and it was all YouTubers. The lobbies were extremely tough. I mean, we had Extras, White Boy, Nobody Epic, Minnesota Burns. The list goes on and on. Xbox Live Exquisite, Jay Nasty, Bob. Straight Up Knives played today. It was crazy, and these lobbies were literally filled with these people that I'm talking about, and everyone trying as hard as they can. I think I finished Modern Warfare 3 with a 1.6 something KD, in good games I'll get over 2 KD, and then but I'll usually always go positive in Call of Duty games, and I think I finished up my time tonight with a 1.1 KD. And yeah, I wasn't, especially the first night, I wasn't trying all that hard, and especially with all the YouTubers, it was pretty fun to, talk to them and go back and forth. But, it was tough playing against them. I think it'll get better when the millions of people get online tomorrow. So that's personally what I'm looking forward to. A few things I want to talk about. It is quite difficult to prestige, as I find out. So kind of what you're used to in Modern Warfare 3, you level up pretty quickly. But to prestige, there's 80 levels, and in Modern Warfare 3, they had 80 prestiges, right? So Black Ops 2, only 10 prestiges and 55 levels. You'll find that it takes quite a bit of time. For a good player, you could probably prestige within, I'd say, 10, 12 hours. A weaker player probably over 12 hours. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes me to actually get prestige, because 47.55 I know is going to take a while. A lot of this stuff you unlock later. You unlock all your wild cards I think your latest wild cards is in your late 20s. You get your guns. You'll find out which guns you like right from the start. My personal favorites, I'm going to talk about it now before the game comes out officially. MSMC, I've already prestiged the weapon twice. So if you didn't know already, I think Vonderhaar's mentioned it. You prestige a weapon once, you get your clan tag on your gun. You prestige weapon a second time, you get your emblem. Yeah, you get your emblem on your gun. your personalized emblem. And the reason you prestige your gun, yes, you lose your attachments and you start back over, but you're able to get challenges for it, and you get the attachments over again, and these challenges for your gun help get you more XP. So it's better to, prestige your gun, get more challenges, more XP. Your camos do stay the same, and you keep, working on your camos. You get camos for the small machine guns by getting headshots, and then for the sniper rifles, it's one-shot kill. So I actually ran into a level 40-something guy that had a gold DSR, which is one of the, I think it's going to be the most popular sniper rifle. It's very powerful, and you get one-shot kills. And you get a one-shot kill medal, and these medals rack up, and you get, I think it's you need 500 maybe one-shot kills to get gold camo with the DSR. I'm pretty sure it's something like that, or somewhere along those lines. So gold camo isn't impossible, but at the same time, it's quite a lot. I don't know exactly how many it is for SMGs because a lot are locked after. The last one it actually tells you is 100 headshots. So there could be other challenges after that you have to do, but those are still locked for me. I think I'm at maybe 70 headshots. So that's just one thing. I haven't used any light machine guns. I use them in combat training. I use shotguns in combat training. I didn't use any light machine guns or shotguns in multiplayer yet. Mainly because I was trying to try hard a lot for today, in domination with our full party. Sniper rifles, I usually take out DSR to have some fun. I think sniping's going to be pretty enjoyable, pretty fun. At the same time, when you die from it, of course, it's going to be the worst thing ever, the most overpowered thing ever. But I do believe that there's not one super overpowered gun, like an ACR. There's always, for example, the M27, really, really low recoil, almost like a laser, but it has very low damage, and it does take quite a few bullets to kill. So, sometimes it'll feel great, and you'll drop people, and then, you'll get a few hit markers, and you'll want to change a different gun. In my opinion, and I've been talking to a few of the guys, I think the SMGs are probably your best bet in this game. The maps their maps aren't tiny whatsoever, but they play small, especially domination. The perks, if you're playing objective map, flak jacket is really, really needed. I think that once people unlock Ghost, I'm calling it right now, everyone is calling it, everyone knows, Ghost is going to be used a lot just because staying off the radar is key. There's once or twice that we got into a lobby where someone had already prestiged, and they were running around with Ghosts, and they were just killing us because you couldn't tell where they were. So that's just another thing. Perks, not too overpowered, but attachments are, in my opinion, they're more important just because they're the old perks. Sleight of hand, quick draw, the recoil. I use recoil a lot on my guns. I find it helps out, especially with the SMGs. I like the maps, haven't had too many issues with the maps. There are a lot of head glitching spots, which would probably be the biggest concern. And when you're playing domination, which we played a lot today, what you'll find is the B flag is usually always right dab in the middle, very open and very, very difficult to cap. We were running smokes. We were going hard at it because if you don't get that B flag, or if you lose it halfway through, that could be the game right there. It could be a really huge moment. You're usually not going to exchange B flags very often. You might take A and C and switch spawns, but the B flag is very, very tough. And I think Jay Nasty did a commentary today over it, and he said the best is that momentum is key in this game, and you'll find that especially with domination. Speaking for domination, I haven't played too many other game types just because domination's kind of where a lot of the people are at. It's a nice balance, kill, but also play the objective game mode. So this commentary is getting on a little bit long. I hope you guys are excited for Black Ops 2. I'm excited to play with a bunch of people and not just, a few thousand people. I think everyone's going to really, really enjoy the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any other questions for me, leave me the question in the comment section down below, and I'll try to address them. And if you have any questions, just tweet me on Twitter. I'll reply to anyone and everyone. So follow me on Twitter. My link is in the description as usual. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, this has been JT. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more Black Ops 2 content when we can release it tomorrow at midnight. Anyway, guys, take it easy and peace out.